This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ?
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみがあるな。いいよいいよ。
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Backs him into a corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあここだ。いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよ。
Shows the medium kick. Very solid corner switch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff this range.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
What do they do? Medium kick hits. Oh, burnout activate.
ここまでなのか?
Dashes up. Perfect read with the anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Making sure they're done, using the super to get the KO.
気持ちよかっただろ。
見事。
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
What kind of tricks they have up their sleeves?
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Checks with the projectile. Ooh, hold on.
今いいのが入ったね。
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあどうだ?
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. KO.
ああ決まったね。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いや圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おおそうきたか。
That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Jump! Sayato tries him open with the Shoryuken. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Smart play with the throw.
いやすんごいな。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Their will to win picks a good spot to use the super. No question, this Super Art is definitely going to kill. It's there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心なのか。最初がな。
Blocks the jump in. Still early in the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Gets a read on the opponent.
いいよいいよ。
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner down to the wire. Sticks the combo. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Heading into the end, it spins some meter to add super damage to the combo.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Jump! One chance here may end this round.
いやーどうだ。
It's there!
良い決着だった。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり。 見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Dashes forward. The no-fly zone.
いや、すごいな。
What are they doing? Overdrive Hadouken. Barely hanging on. Springs forward with the drive rush.
これは
KO.
やるではないか。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。
That last round shows just how important corner pressure is to winning a match. You really need to keep pushing while avoiding the corner yourself.
え、今なんて言った？
What are they going to do? Plenty of help with the solar plexus strike.
いいぞ。
Here comes nothing stops this train.
おっと。
Gut punch squash. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Over in a flash.
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Counter hit throw there.
いいね。大技だ。
Denied up top. Oh? Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. Pressuring them in the corner. Oh, that was a sweet read.
そうか。
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Is it time to go on the offensive, or will they try to turtle up? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
おお、そうきたか。
Player 2 hits the super and changes the tide of this fight. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. KO.
ああ、決まったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Takes a chance with a bump.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Shows the medium kick.
いや、すごいな。
Knocks off a chunk with that combo. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Gets a little space with the throw.
良い投
KO.
げ。いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Hit the drive. Last chance? It's now or never.
いやー、これは頑張ってほしい。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
おっと、
Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Spends all that juice on the super hard. Not shy one bit about it.
気持ちよかっただろ。
Still ready to pull the trigger on a moment grab smooth out of the air. Player 1 is cut in anti-air.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
What are they going to knock down? Here comes the mix-up.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Medium kick. With a smart throw.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Oh, this super hard to change the makeup of this match.
気持ちよかっただろ。
Makes it count with the...
何？
They're in... Are you for real?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
実力的にはほぼ五分五分。最後の踏ん張りが決め手だったね。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Side is on the line.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Anticipates the overhead. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Player 1 with the life lead.
このまま行くか？
Player 1 is just about... Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop them dead. How will they capitalize on this open? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Gotta hold out here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ここはどう出るか。もうちょっと。
Knockdown. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's down to the wire.
そうか。
KO.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. All right, who's gonna swing first?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Player 2 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Super on deck for both. Says no with the overdrive 10 We don't play that game. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Jumps in. Yo, what's coming next? They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Are we going to see a comeback here? Point blank range, willing to risk it for the... Wow, reads the counterattack. It's there.
やるではないか。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっている。
The final round. Who's going to take this?
これは？
What a loaded parry. Fights out from the corner, back to the center of the stage. Oh, what's there the burnout?
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。いやどうだ。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
見事だ。
Looking for a hole. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage.
もっともっと争うがよい。
What now? Player 2 is in burnout state. A very perilous situation. This is where we can expect the throw connect.
見事だ。
Shrug that off. Player 2 is in a very raw fuel on the fire. It's over.
よくやった。俺が見たかったのだ。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Uses the downtime to get a buff. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Puts one in the pocket.
さあここだ。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, nice perfect parry there. What's the next move?
どうだろう。
Super armor does its job.
おっと。
Knockdown. Player 2 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Reads them. The attack is parried. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Holds out with the block. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Gets out of there with the back dash. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Swagger Hermit Punch, juicy damage. Uses a target combo as a filler.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Max drink level.
おっと
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Juicy opportunity now in the... Nothing but air.
届かないか
Oh, you never know what can happen. Tension. Goes with add some damage and flair with the super.
見事だ
Well, super hard.
これは
Noticeable life. Is a comeback still possible? Take that guard away. You're done.
良いとどめだ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな
Back dash to start. They're not taking any chance. Charges forward. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
The low kick hits.
見事だ
Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ
This may turn into a big change. Player 1 has full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Closes it out.
やるではないか
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
諸君健闘を祈る
Checks with the projectile. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Nothing but air for the impact. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
ここはどう出るか
Grabs him.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった
Shoots off a fireball up close. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
一歩も引けないねこれは
He's there.
やるではないか
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
見事素晴らしい接戦であった
Fireballs right out of the gate. All right, who's gonna swing first?
貴様らの本気見せてみろ
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Nice block on the overhead.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Big throw.
良い投げ
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Not much life left. Puts the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだ
Down and out.
見事
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
ではまた会おう
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ最初がな
Confident anti-air.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
ここからが大事だな
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the throw. Very solid corner switch. Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Opts for the anti-air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
おおいいね
Light lead opens up. Adds parry to the pressure. KO.
良い決着だった
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. All right, who's gonna swing first?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Ooh, burnout activation.
まだ諦めるな。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Swamp Womp takes them off their feet. Ortho Cleaver dices them. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Opens them up with the throw.
いや、すごいな。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. The timing's off. Shrugs that off.
何？
Turning it all the way up with the super. Are they done? Is this going to be it? Hanging on by a thread. Just one final push. Down and out.
良いとどめだ。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぜ。
Who will come out on top in this final round?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. The throw connects.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
A jump in. Dangerous range here. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させ
One cook, raw soup.
何？
Lands the level 1 fusion beat with authority.
いい感じだ。
Oh, West Bay warning. Side switch. Getting those shuriken bombs ready. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in.
見事だ。
Low heavy.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
A single hit will do it. Looks like someone's gonna need a refill. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. The real test is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Alright, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Knockdown.
そうか。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Very solid corner switch.
ここはどう出るか。
Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。いやー、どうだ。
Hits him with the vagabond edge. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
もうギリッギリだね。
It's there.
見事。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Goes for the jump in. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
おお、なるほどね。
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。さあ、ここだ。
Big variable.
次はどう出る？
What do they do? Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown and they're backed up into the corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
Uses a target combo as a filler.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
A real test of nerve. Yo, critical art now?
何？
Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ。
Covers our tracks with hit barrier. Oh my. Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
Takes their legs out. The final round. Who's gonna take it? Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. He hit variable. Throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ。
What a smart throw!
あっぱれ、やるではないか。いい感じだ。
Raw super art income.
おお、もっともっと争うがよい。
Amazing! Covers our tracks with hidden variable. There's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
The wrong birthday hits sends them tumbling. Player one. Woo! Take it for a ride. You're done.
そういうことだ。
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
さすがだ。名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. All right, this is a mirror match, so both players can match each other move for move. You don't want to get clowned on and lose here, but no pressure. Okay?
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
いいよいいよ。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but it is still safe. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
今いいのが入ったね。ここはどう出るか。
Throws him. What's next?
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Oh my heart. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Jumps in. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Was hungry for the grab. Connects with the medium kick.
次はどう出る。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Woo! Nothing for there.
今のは気にするな。
He's there.
良い決着だった。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Side is on the line.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Goes for the surprise rush in. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
They hit each other? Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge hits him.
勝負あったね。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
That's a counter.
いいね。大技だ。
Looking for a chance.
いやーどうだ。おっと。
This is gonna be bad news.
いやすごいな。
KO.
良い決着だった。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
いやーこれは頑張ってほしい。
Next to counter.
なるほどな。
Getting up close and personal. Plenty of health. Full connects with the throw.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.